The student handed the teacher a bottle of poison. However, the teacher didn't get angry. Instead, it drank it down happily. Immediately afterward, its head began to shake violently, and then the teacher's head turned red. It revealed its true form in front of the students. It turned out that just a few days earlier, this teacher had blown up half the moon. Humans were as weak as ants before it, and the teacher's next target was Earth. But it felt that simply destroying Earth wasn't interesting enough, so the teacher reached an agreement with the principal. As long as the students could kill it before graduation, it would spare Earth. So the military spent enormous resources creating special weapons. These weapons were harmless to humans, but could easily injure the teacher. The students immediately pulled the triggers on the teacher, but the teacher was too fast. They couldn't hit it at all. The students then began to practice assassination techniques intensively. Some even strapped bombs to their chests, trying to blow up the teacher. But after the explosion, the student was unharmed. It turned out the teacher had protected him. While everyone was looking for where it was, the teacher was hanging from the ceiling watching them, but this completely enraged it. The teacher deeply detested this kind of suicidal behavior and immediately warned the students that if they engaged in similar actions again, it would destroy Earth immediately. In the following days, no matter what traps the students set, the teacher could easily handle them. It only needed 1 second to escape from dangerous situations. Seeing that the assassination operation was making no progress, the military immediately dispatched the world's #1 assassin. This gave the students renewed hope. As the referee gave the signal, the assassin immediately launched an attack, and the teacher's arm was instantly severed. However, strangely enough, countless tentacles grew from the assassin's head. He was actually a modified human. This move completely enraged the teacher, whose head instantly turned red. The two immediately engaged in battle, but the teacher didn't seem to be a match for the assassin. It had another arm severed. Just when the assassin thought victory was decided, his tentacles suddenly began to melt. It turned out the teacher had used the military's specially made weapons. In the end, the assassin who had lost his tentacles was defeated. Soon, it was the end of the term, and the teacher required the students to stay for supplementary lessons. It created countless duplicates of itself and provided one-on-one tutoring to all students. As time passed, the students gradually came to love this unique teacher. But one day, the military developed a new weapon. They trapped the teacher in a special container, preparing to use a nuclear bomb to kill it. The teacher reluctantly said goodbye to everyone, saying it felt very honored to be their teacher. With the detonation of the nuclear bomb, the military announced that the teacher had been completely eliminated. But after spending this time together, the students had completely fallen in love with this teacher. The classmates were very sad. Just then, a yellow tentacle thoughtfully handed a tissue to a student.